What's up, guys, and welcome to another day of my daily video log. So, today I'm going to talk about a very important concept which I've learned in the past and I've learned again. And this is one of the most important concepts I've learned through my journey in business and honestly just in life, which is build, don't learn. And stop learning, stop studying, stop watching videos, just build. Just build things. So if it's a website, if it's an app, the best way to learn how to do something is to actually do it. It's to build the thing. So always start by going and trying to build rather than learning how. And then learn as needed in order to build. So you start building, and then if you get into a roadblock, then you go and source the info you need to get over that roadblock. So you learn only in order to continue building because you realize you can't build anymore without learning. So don't sit there and learn first and watch all this content. And some people may disagree with me, but I've noticed that's the best way. I've stopped note taking. It depends on, obviously there's exceptions, but in general, I've stopped note taking when I watch videos, informational videos, because I'd waste so much time on note taking. Like, for example, before I started cold calling a long time ago, I'd spend days where I would just watch cold calling tutorials and write notes and write notes. But it's really the best way to learn is by it wouldn't be building in this case because it's cold calling. It would just be calling, right? It'd be actually calling. Like, you learn way more actually calling, doing 100 calls a day, than you do watching tutorials. So yeah, this video is really like a reminder to myself to build. Stop learning, build, do the thing, you know? It's like, how do you get good at benching? Like, how do you get better at bench pressing? You have to bench press. You have to bench press more, right? How do you get better at talking to girls? You have to talk to girls. You can either sit inside for 2 days and study how to talk to girls and read the best books on social interactions, or you can spend 2 full days going and exercising your social skills, doing cold approaches with a mentor by your side who's amazing at it, who's teaching you as you do it, right? Or same thing, if you're trying to learn backflips, who's gonna learn it quicker? Like the person who it reads and watches every tutorial on backflips for 2 days, 3 days, and takes extensive notes, or the guy who for 2, 3 days dedicates his whole day to learning how to just practicing backflips over and over and over, and ideally with a mentor let's say in this case, an experienced gymnast who's right next to you, who's right next to this person doing the backflips, giving them input as they're just doing it over and over and over. So it doesn't just apply to website design or SaaS design and development. It also really applies to all aspects of life. Whether you're trying to get better at socializing, whether you're trying to get better at sales, at marketing, whatever it is, it's just stop learning. So yeah, that's my opinion. And I have to remind myself of it because oftentimes I found myself not doing that. I found myself watching tutorials, watching tons of tutorials, how to do sales, how to get sales, how to use Figma, all these things, or how to make a website, when in reality, how to make better designs, when in reality, what I should be doing is using my own critical thinking and just building and just focusing on building. Like, that's it. So there is a place for learning, but I think the best form of learning is in the form of building/doing. So I think that's where our attention should really go. That maybe, my opinion will change in the future, but that's what I think. But anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.